tonight at Bud Walton Arena as the Razorbacks play host to the LSU Tigers.
His fourth start of the season.
Bacon going to try another three. This time he got it.
What a way to start the game by making. You can't leave this.
Moses Kingsley from just outside the elbow. Silky smooth from the big man.
Joe and Richard with the amount.
Kingsley with the baseline jumper.
It's been a tough football season.
Anton Beard, long three, bottom of the net. Clock inside 5, inside 1. Beard got it off right before the shot clock buzzer.
Position to make plays.
Anton Beard for 3. And Johnny Jones will take a timeout. Arkansas has pushed the lead out to 11. Patterson feeds it down low to Duop for an easy lay-in.
If it works once, Richard, go back to it.
A couple of strong assists for Jalen Patterson. Dusty Hannah's on the drive. Count the basket. Chance for a three-point play for Hannah's.
And that's the typical Dusty.
Brandon Sampson on the drive. Off the window.
Great adjustment by Johnny Jones. He see the big guys are showing hard on their screens. On that possession, he stayed back, and he made the adjustment, and Reese came to the other block and got the easy lay-in.
Dusty Hannah's off the screen. Rattles home the 3. Arkansas this time in transition. They feed it down low to Kingsley. Trey Thompson, long 2. He got it.
Speaking this morning to Coach Anderson, he is very high on Trey Thompson. He says he has a you can see just by the sheer size, you can see he looks the part. Coach Anderson is a fan.
Thompson's minutes have gone up in SEC play. He's averaging about 15 minutes per game in Arkansas's 6 SEC games. Sampson from straight on knocks it out. Well, they missed the front end of the 1-and-1. Inside, Moses Kingsley draws the foul and 1.
Smart play by Kingsley. Anytime he gets the ball on the block and he's single covered, he went cooked with the rebound. Look at Kingsley running the paint.
Long pass ahead. Moses Kingsley lays it up and in.
That's something that Mike Anderson mentioned earlier, the fact that even though he's statistically not where he was last year, he's still doing all the other things to really complete his game.
Strong baseline drive for Brandon. ESPN's College Game Day will start the day there at Rupp Arena.
Huge bit of
Moses Kingsley fires a 3 and he rattles it home.
Now, Richard, I'm going to tell you this. Now, I haven't seen him shoot 3 with any consistent.
Antonio Blakeney can't find the range.
There's Kingsley.
On the run out for the jam. LSU trying to go fast the other way. Mays count the basket and 1. He went hard. LSU trails by 7. Pull up 3 for Bacon with a hand in his face.
Way to catch the defender with his hands down. The defender was looking.
Aaron Hayward for 3. Long pass ahead to Beard. He lays it up and in.
Great body control by Beard.
Off the mark, and that's going to send us to the half where the Razorbacks will lead it by 10. He missed his first shot of the second half as well. Good find by Kingsley. Orlando Cook just beyond the free throw line.
In a conference like the SEC is completely different from JUCO, but those two guys have done pretty good.
You got to make that if you're Moses Kingsley after a feed like that. Patterson. He's been held scoreless tonight. Jalen Patterson averages 8 per game. Tough shot, count the basket and a foul. First point of the night for Jalen Barford in a lot of different places. And I think part of having youth is you're going to have some games where guys go out and you go, where'd that come from?
Yeah, that's all part of it when you have a numerous, like as many squads. There it is, Daryl Macon with the 3.
Just a little step back, got some separation. Inside, Kingsley strong to the rim.
Immediately attack the single coverage. Immediately.
And a turnover by LSU. Duop said, Jones going to try 3, a little off balance. Rebound and a putback. Thomas couldn't get it to go. Trey Thompson with an offensive rebound and 2 points in the score column. It's 4 for Thompson now in the game. Long pass ahead to Reith. He slams it home with authority. LSU burned Arkansas defensively that time.
Yeah, they did. It was going for the steal here at the corner and left Reith wide open under the basket.
And then Barford burned LSU going the other way. Blakeney gets inside and one. Antonio Blakeney heating up a little. Barford inside. Reith with the rebound. Gives it right back. Thomas, the no-look pass up and under. Barford for 2.
Chase, if you know who on that one.
Outstanding defense. After that one's over, we'll go to Nashville, Arkansas, and Vandy at Memorial Gym. Trey Thompson said, "Don't go anywhere."
Showing off the athleticism right there.
Both of those games on Tuesday night on the SEC Network. Streaming live on Watch ESPN and the ESPN app. Swap Reith, that is easy. Doesn't feel like there's a ton of defense that's being played on either end of the floor right now. Dustin Thomas with the easy look.
Back and forth seesaw action. Like you say, no defense being played, and you know this plays right into Arkansas hands, getting LSU ball club out of sorts.
Little floater there for Skylar Mays.
Come to life offensively, but allowing Arkansas to shoot better than 60% in the second half.
Yes, they've made plays offensively, but they haven't slowed down Arkansas the least.
Moses Kingsley now with 20 points in the game. That is a season high, and he is 3 away from 1,000 for his career. Long pass ahead to Cook, and one.
It seems every time LSU make a play on the offensive end.
Off of the follow. Barford into the lane, lays it up and in. Just like that, back to a 14-point lead for Arkansas.
It's almost like Arkansas is like playing with LSU on a yo-yo.
3 all the way and good for Jalen Patterson. Inside to Kingsley, working against Reith. Tough shot, but he got it to fall. 22 points for Moses King. He splits defenders and takes it all the way to the rim. Hello, Skylar Mays. Brandon Sampson rattles home a 3.
He's had a pretty good stroke all night. I could tell that was going in as soon as it left his hand.
LSU cuts it to 8. And then the C parts, and Anton Beard gets all the way to the rim for an easy layup.
I'm pretty sure that defensive set just drives Johnny Jones nuts.
Arkansas fans come to their feet. Their Hogs lead it by 10 with less than 4 to play. Count the basket for Dwop Reith. Here's Barford with the shot clock winding down. Reverse layup. Long one at Tennessee, lost a couple. Long 3 from Dusty Hannah. There is your exclamation mark. In a row wins against Missouri, on the road at Texas A&M, and tonight here at Bud Walton Arena at home against LSU.